Hey guys, this is Brian from Top Deck, and we're joined here by Poe Jiang and Jojo'S who came top 16 today at the Oceanics with the same deck.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, close enough.
So how'd you guys come up with the deck idea?
It's not my deck at all. Poe built a deck, and then Peter and I were bored, and we thought, Poe just give us a deck. And so it's pretty much Poe's deck. But.
Yeah, basically I just wanted to play some strong going first cards and some extenders. 2-in-1 package.
So like, why did you play like the Runick cards then? Why not just pure Spright? Why did you add the Runick cards?
The Runicks made the board stronger going first.
True.
And helped break boards going second as well.
Also, a lot of people weren't playing hand traps and they were playing board breakers, which makes like this version of the deck crazy because like the Runick cards trade super well and they like dodge Dark Ruler and all that stuff. So
thanks for that.
They were very good. Alright,
let's get right into the deck profile.
We start off with Runick Fountain. 3 tips, the broken one. 3 of the Freeze and Curse. This one's just Imperm. Flashing Fire. This one Pop Sword. And then, yeah, this is the Runick lineup. Anything special with it? So the Fountain lets you draw multiple cards if you open it with tip or any of these. It allows you to shuffle cards to the bottom of the deck and draw equal amount of Runick cards equal to the Runicks used. These were pretty good. This one's super good. This one beats Sky Calv. This one beats like any of the rank 2s they try to go into. They use their battle phase and just pop it, and then just they can't do anything. With that, after that we had the Toad engine. So we have just 3 Swap Frogs and 1 Ronin. We didn't play dupe, didn't really want to play into Super Poly too much, and then the deck was a bit tight, so we were able to cut dupe. Then we have the Sprites. So we have 3 blue, 3 jet, a really good one, Carrot. This one helped a lot, and red. Carrot played really well into Dark Ruler, so anytime we get Dark Ruler, we could on resolution just summon Carrot. It would play around a lot of the spell cards like Tactics, Harpies, anything like that. 3 of the starter, and then we have pretty standard Spright, and we have Smashes. Pretty standard Spright stuff, nothing too special. We also had hand traps, which helped a lot against many of the matchups, because a lot of people this event and like other events weren't playing any hand traps. So we have 3 Effect Veiler, really good against Tier, hits Kitkalus, hits Gigantic Spright. Ash, very normal, just beats kind of anything. We have 3 Ogres. This one was really good.
for the mirror as well.
Yeah, this one was like a 1 card that could deal with Gigantic Spright really easily. So this one, it was like if you draw it on its own, it would just deal with Spright pretty well. And then this one could also hit like Redoers, could hit like Stapelia, could hit a lot of cards. So this was pretty good. Yeah.
Also, because like our deck draws a lot of cards on their turn, like you use like if you draw like a combination of Runick cards, you can like interact with them, then like sometimes draw 3 cards and then you draw into hand traps and then you still stop them.
Yeah, so the best combos, like we set up a fountain with a tip, then we can add one of these to special summon the extra deck monster and pop 1, and we draw 3 on their turn.
It's pretty correct.
And you pretty much just draw hand traps and you're good to go. Then we have 3 Nibiru. This one's really good against the danger tiers. Let them sit on the board, just nib them, then they can't really do anything. Good in the combination of hand traps with against Spright. So they try and make Gigantic, you go Nib, Veiler, Nib Imperm, Nib Ogre, and they're kind of screwed. Then we have Imperm, really good, same spot as Veiler. So that's just the main deck.
There was also like cool things you could do with like the Runick cards, like because they play a little well into hand traps, especially Ghost Ogre. And if they try to Ghost Ogre like your Gigantic Spright, you can chain some of the Runick cards and then like you can banish it, which is a cool play.
Yeah, that was the main play. So we had we have Hagen. So this one,
I had to buy 4 boxes of Tactical Masters on the day to get a second Hagen.
This is the Runick only monster we played. This one is a level 2, so it triggers any of the Sprites, and also it protects.
It's a level 2 as well.
It has a Balance effect against any Ogre, so if they try to Ogre our Gigantic Spright, we chain one of these, summon her out, and just banish, and Spright resolves, and full combo. So for the extra deck, we have the best one, probably needs to get banned, Toad. We have the Spright package, 3 Elf, 2 Gigantic, probably didn't need more, perfect lineup, definitely need 3 Elf. For the miscellaneous stuff, we have Dark.
These cards are cracked.
Yeah, this one's really good in the mirror. This one helps you make Toad boards without having going to Elf early. This one you can steal theirs, and if they negate with Toad, you can search. So this one's pretty good. Same with Area, same boat, really good. Phoenix for some mine decks from back row decks. Pretty good. Came up a few times. Then we
Zeus
have the
package.
Zeus package. Very standard. Nothing too special. And then we have...
Onibimaru.
Yeah, one of the best ones. This one was really good. Helps clear tokens, helps clear monsters. Yeah, this one's really useful. And it puts like materials away, so it's pretty good. And then we have 2 Huggin, the Runick monster.
$400 for these 2.
Yeah, so this one's really good. You definitely need 2. The second one comes up, and this one's really strong against protects from Ogre, protects from Gamma, and then it's just a free body, level 2 body, triggers all your sprites. Really, really good.
Yeah.
And that is it for the main and extra deck. And
We
What
played
is
the
in-
same list card for card, but our side decks are like pretty whack. Like
Yeah.
Poe gave us a perfectly good side deck, and then Peter and I just like ruined it and put random cards in. But like,
So
Pack
for
'em up.
my one, I play 1 Harpies. It's only at 1. Pretty good, basically for mine decks or any Runick decks. Just really good in general. D-Barrier, only 2 of them. It's already so strong going first. Pretty much no deck can really break this sort of deck going second. So just D-Barrier.
I thought I like 3 a lot because sometimes you don't draw the runic cards.
Yeah, true.
And you have to draw a combination of runic cards for them to be even like super impactful and like seal the
Yeah.
game if you get board breaked. So I just wanted to play 3.
Yeah, this one pretty much FTKs like,
It's so cracked.
yeah, Spright and
Everything.
Tears. They try going to a Zeus play, you just D-Barrier and they're stuck. I played 2 Alpha.
This card was so good for you. I should have played it.
Yeah, this one was really good. Just beats over all the nasty boards. Really did really well. Pressures, bounces, yeah, just pretty good. And it's also a body in case you draw like weak sprites, so you can normal summon, make elf, do some combos. It's pretty good. 3 evenly matched, just board breakers. The strategy was maybe siding out a lot of the Runics, put in board breakers, and then have engine.
Usually what we could do is because we play like 10 runic cards in the deck, you could just like, because they're pretty bad going second, you can just side out 10 cards and put in like 10
Yeah.
whatever you want. It's pretty good.
So Dark Ruler, another good one. I think slightly overrated, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. Does the job. And then for the tier 11 matchup, we have 3 Shifter plus 1 Gamma Burst. So usually you just want to shifter them during standby phase. They kind of pass to you. Summon a bunch of small sprites.
Yeah.
Search Gamma Burst, and you kind of do 8,000 damage on board.
Yeah, we like, sometimes people like try to shift to them and like let them commit resources, but our thought is like, you just shifted them in standby phase and you get any 2 level 2s on the board, it's like essentially 8,200 damage, which is like, you just OTK them. Because
Yeah.
most of the time they just pass, because they think, oh, Sprite can't OTK me, I'll just play next turn. So then you just like OTK them. I played the same thing, I had 3 shifter and Gamma Burst, which is fine. And then instead of evenly, I played Storm just for like more rogue decks, and like this one was pretty good. And then instead of Dark Ruler, I played just more hand traps, the Driver and the Gammas. Drove myself off the cliff when I draw Driver, way more than Gamma, but it is what it is. But I thought it was honestly fine. Yeah, it's pretty good. And that was the deck.
Oh, congratulations, guys, for winning. Look at these mats. Look at this.
Not bad.
Prizes.
Where did you guys place in the tournament?
So we both came top 16.
Top 16.
I think I could have done a bit better, but fell asleep.
What
Fell
did you
asleep.
guys lose to?
I lost to Spright. Yeah, Brick game 1. Game 3 I could have played a lot better. So yeah, that was mainly it.
I lost round 1 to Virtual World Brave, and then I lost to like Tier Element Danger because I drew like, I went second, I drew like 5 sprites and a Gamma, and I drove a Driver, and I drove myself off the cliff. So yeah.
Thank you guys for the deck profiles. Congratulations on your amazing performance. Can we get a Huggins? Can we get a Huggins? Get a Huggins. 3, 2,
Shout out to all
1.
the boys. Shout out to all the boys.
All the boys.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Lachlan Cusick, good man.
And all the channels.
Yeah, shout out to the
Shout out to
Top deck.
and
shout outs to Pack 'em Up,
yep.
and shout out to Straight Out of Kimpton.
Kimpton.
And good
Yeah.
tournament. Thanks,
Yeah,
Konami.
you guys know.
Great.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.